Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Sherry Turquoise. Today I don't have my wig on because it's getting late tonight. It is Friday, September 25th at 10:46 p.m. I do need to stay awake until 3 o'clock p.m. tonight, which it will be tomorrow morning. I have not really started my schoolwork for Unit 2 yet, or Chapter 2, however, I'm going to start doing that tonight and then hopefully get all the audiobooks and listen to it as I go along and write down notes. I'm not wearing a wig right now because it's really hot in this apartment and I'm trying to stay cool, so I even have my hair up and it's not really helping. I actually had to put some water on my wrists and put some around my neck just to try to stay slightly cool. It was a hot day today, so yeah, I knew that was going to affect the apartment. So the apartment will actually be cool enough down for me not to complain about the heat at around probably 2 o'clock in the morning, give or take. And anyways, I'm just currently editing my book vlog video because I just put up my Unit 1 video today, actually, not that long ago. It's too hot in here. This is not normal for September and where I am. This is not normal to have it this hot. So anyways, I am going to find the notes for Unit 2 and just hop right into this, and I'll let you guys know how I'm doing. Oh, before I forget, I did hear back from the instructor from the assignments. She did not mark it. She just had a couple of questions. I'm just not too sure how I can respond to it because it is technically an assignment, but it's returned. And unfortunately, what I'm learning here does not involve and then fiction, which I'm fine because I do technically have a book that is not fiction at this moment. So I wouldn't mind learning how to edit that more properly. So this will give me an idea, and this will also just give me an idea of what to expect with developmental editing. So yeah, I got the assignment back. Everything seems to be okay. It wasn't graded, but I still got it back. So I'm just going to go into notes. I noticed with this that there is some editing sample documents here. So I'm guessing at some point in time that I will be reading those. And I did take a quick look at them. They are in a blue, their writings in blue from what I could tell, and that's really hard to read on a computer screen that is pure white. Maybe if that was like an off cream thing, that it would be easier on the eyes, but that shade of blue that it's being used is really hard to read. Maybe it's just me. Anyways, I'm babbling now, so I'm just gonna hop right into this and come back to you guys shortly and let you guys know how things are going. I'll see you guys soon. And I'm back. It is 11:26 p.m. I just finished the audio part 1 of 6 parts, I believe. No, 4 parts. My mistake. So I just finished the first part of 4 parts. So I'm going to try to get all 4 parts done tonight. There is some book recommendations. I will look up to see what the prices are for these books when I am done module 2, or as I like to call it, chapter 2 or unit 2. And then from there I will go take a look at the assignment. There is no articles for me to read this round, so that's perfectly fine. Like I said, this type of editing is not for fiction writers, so this is more so for non-fiction, like people that need to edit like scholarly books, crossover books that might fit into other genres, but mostly non-fiction kind of thing. Journal articles, book chapters to a certain degree, long as it's not too fiction, or let me rephrase that, long as it's a non-fiction book. Book proposal, grant fellowships, job applications, material tenure documents, and student work sometimes. Very rare apparently that these type of developmental editors do student work, so I accidentally signed up for the wrong class, but that's fine. Like I said, I technically got a book that is a non-fiction book at this moment. Even though I'm calling it a novella, which is technically fiction, but it's in the writing length of a novella. If that makes sense. I will go into more details of that book soon-ish. I actually had the video all done and that. I'm just not going to put it up until sometime next month because it also has my announcement for my NaNoWriMo project. And it talks about all my other books. So that one's going to be a fairly long video. So anyways, I am rambling. I am going to do another section of editing on my video before I go into part 2 of this module, so that way everything can sink in. And go from there, and I'll let you guys know how things are going. So far, so good. I'm understanding everything, and if I don't, I just do a Google search. So I'll see you guys. And I'm back. It is 11:52 p.m. I just finished module and part 2 of module 2 with the audio. Now I'm just going to listen to part 3 right after I edit another part of the video that I am editing, and just go from there. I'm learning actually quite a bit, although because it's getting so late with me, I'm having a hard time staying awake. I know I felt myself dozing off a couple of times, but I managed to stay awake for the whole module. Not the whole module, but the whole section of the module. It's interesting. It's just that when you're tired, or maybe it's just me, that you just want dressed off and you end up doing that. And you're forcing yourself to stay awake. I still have roughly 3 hours to go before I can even go to bed yet. So I need to stay awake longer, and it don't help that it's so hot in here. It's still quite hot. I might have to do another round of water on my wrists and back of my neck just to try to help cool it down. Anyways, it's interesting what I'm learning. I'm trying to stay awake and be functional and remember everything they say. When I'm done this third part, I'll take a small break. Like, I'll do the edits, take a small break, listen to part 4, then do my look at the assignment. And then once I'm done looking at the assignment, I'm going to take a look at these books, see how much they are, and to see if there's an updated version of them. So, that's basically my night. Because this is probably going to take me until at least past midnight for sure. I'll stop and get something to eat. And try to wake myself even more. So anyways, I will be back in a couple of minutes, and I'll see you guys then. And I'm back. It is Sunday, September 27th at 12:05 a.m. Fortunately, yesterday I end up dozing off before finishing part 3 and part 4 with the schoolwork and get to the assignment. So tonight my goal is to have all this done, have maybe the assignment started, and start adding some changes on my story and go from there. It's also another hot one too in this apartment. So I don't think this video I'm going to be wearing my wig. I'm already tired. So I'm just going to listen to this audio for its length, read this at the exact same time, take notes, and get back to you guys. Probably going to eat something soon. I think I'll get myself, I'm going to try pop first and then see if that keeps me awake. So I'll see you guys soon. And the back is 12:18 p.m. and I got my pop. I just finished listening to part 3. That was a short part. Now I'm going to be listening to the last part of this unit just to see what the assignment is and check out these books. I am hoping to get to starting the assignment tonight. I need to stay awake until 4 o'clock in the morning today. So I'm hoping to get to the assignment either before I go to sleep or after I go to sleep. Like when I wake up again. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm not too sure how that's gonna go. So yeah. So far going good. The instructor is really hard to hear, so I have to put my volume up so high. It makes me a little worried that I might wake up a neighbor. I can always put my headphones in if I want to, but I haven't got any complaints yet, so I'll just keep doing what I'm doing. I wrote down some notes. I'm on the final part. Now this audio is it's almost 20 minutes long versus the last one was only almost 6 minutes long. So I know this one's going to take a little bit. But then once I'm done this one, like I said, I'll take a look at the reading material that they suggested and take a look at the assignment afterwards, and then see if I have an idea of where to start, especially if this is a writing assignment. If this is a writing assignment, then yeah, I need some time to think on where to start on it. And if it's not, then I'll still take a break to let all the information sink in and go from there. So I'm just going to hop right back into this and I'll see you guys shortly. And I'm back. Module 2 is done, or section 2 is done. So I'm just going to take a look at Module 2 assignment and go from there. And this looks to be in 2 parts. So I'm going to read this and see what I think of it. And I'm also going to check Amazon to see if they got the books on here, and just go from there. So I will see you guys shortly, and I'll let you guys know how things go. I'll see you soon. And I'm back. I have not read the assignment yet. However, I just got off of Amazon to see if they had the 2 books, and they do. And they're on a little bit more of a pricier end. However, that is expected for learning books. So I will get these books whenever I can afford them and just go from there. I have them on my wish list, and I'm just gonna go from there. So I learned lots in this unit, and now I'm gonna look into assignment 2 And Unit 3, it's going to be more in depth on how to actually spot the problems, I believe she said. And it sounds like that's when it will go into editing assignments instead of writing assignments. Or maybe this assignment is part of it. So anyways, I'm going to take a look at assignment number 2, and I will go from there and let you guys know. So I'll see you guys shortly. Oh, and it is 12:49 a.m. on the 27th of Sunday of September. And I'm back. It is 12:59 a.m. So I just read the assignment. So the assignment is in 2 parts, and the recommendation date is September 30th. So I'm going to work on that in a couple of hours because I'm going to take a break from schoolwork because I need to think on how I'm going to word this. Because my goal for editing is to edit fiction books, but this isn't an editing class to teach us how to edit fiction books. This is something that you edit non-fiction books. So I need to think on this response because it will show that I'm still willing to learn from here. So I just gotta think on how to respond to that one. There is one thing that's non-fiction that I will have a huge knowledge on, and that's in the kitchen field. So I could use that. Anyways, this is in 2 parts. So assignment 1 is basically your response from your last round, except where you most eager to edit and what fields will your ideal clients work in, what skills or experience you have that will help you connect with them, what networks can you tap to make yourself known to these clients, those kind of things. That is part 1 of the assignment. Part 2 is just to write down notes of what's popping out that needs to be fixed, kind of thing, with a sample. One of the things to try to find is who the author's target readers are, what the author's purpose in writing the work is, and where the author hopes to publish the work, what field the author is working in, whether there are length requirements that need to be taken into account, and what the author's intended timeline for submission and publication is. And that's basically it for the assignment. Yeah, that's basically it. There's a couple more questions on it for part 2. However, we do have an option of not getting this done at all, or we can try to hand it in as close to the 30th as we can. And we can also make a post on it. The first part, anyway, we can make a post somewhere on the website that we are learning on. Make a post somewhere, or you can hand it in privately, which I'm gonna hand in mine privately because this is not really the editing route I'm going. Like, I'm going to do developmental editing. It's just that mine route will be more fiction than non-fiction, so I'm just gonna hand mine in privately. Plus, I don't like other people reading my responses. Just my honest opinion. When it's a learning curve, it should be, especially in an assignment. Assignments actually should only be going to the teachers, not to other students to see, unless it's one of those, group edit things. Like group reading assignments, where you hand out your assignment to another person to read out loud kind of thing. Unless it's one of those, but I don't think so. So anyways, I'm going to come back to this probably around 2-3 o'clock if I'm lucky, and go from there. I just finished my pop. Now I'm going to probably get something to eat to wake me up a little bit more, and then do something. So I will see you guys in an hour or 2. Good morning, everyone. It is 9:41 a.m. on September 28th. I did not get to my assignment yesterday, nor did I did anything last night. Basically, by the time I woke up, it was 2 o'clock in the morning, so I just watched some YouTube videos and stayed awake until 5 o'clock because the body was just plain too tired, and I had to work late yesterday instead of just a couple of hours like I was supposed to. Someone called in sick. I don't mind, helps pay the bills. Don't mind me, I'm just having my smoothie for breakfast. I'll go and get going on this assignment, and then once I'm done writing this assignment, which I don't think will take me too long, once I'm done this assignment, I will take a break from it and edit it sometime this afternoon, probably around 1 or 2. And then from there, I'm going to do a second round of edits tonight. And possibly, no, I'll do my final round of edits tomorrow morning. Yeah, that's what I'm having in mind. So the first part is just basically similar to the first part of what I look forward to editing. Of course, I have to do mine slightly different because my goal is to do developmental editing for fiction books. This is for developmental editing for non-fiction, so I need to mention what I look forward to if I ever get the opportunity to edit a non-fiction book. And if my eye starts watering all of a sudden, it's because of my allergies. My allergies are really high this morning. So my eyes are watering and they feel like a little swollen because of the allergies. So, without further ado, I'm going to get going on this. I'm also uploading a video onto YouTube this morning. I'm also not wearing my wig, as you can tell, because it's way too hot. It is plus 20 in here. And what is the exact temperature? I know it's in the 20s. Oh, it's only 18, but it sure feels like a 20. Either or, we have humid here today. It's way too hot to wear a wig right at this moment. However, I will be wearing a wig tonight. I have a live stream happening at 10 o'clock at night, so yeah. That's probably when I'll do my round of edits. Anyways, I'm yapping right now. Let's get started on this assignment. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. And I'm back. It is 11:40 a.m. My allergy pill has finally kicked in, and I have my assignment done. So I will get that edit sometime this afternoon before I sleep my afternoon away. And yeah, get that edit and get a couple of other things done. I just need to record a couple of videos, but first things first, I need to get some other videos done that has the laptop involvement and go from there. So I will get back to you guys as soon as I can, and have a good have yourself a good day. And I'm back. It is 7:36 p.m. I am actually going to edit the assignment right now, and then I'm going to do a Grammarly edit, and then I am just going to send it in as it is. Where are you? Assignment 2. And just go from there. Because it's a really short assignment. So I'm not seeing any issues in handing it in early. So without further ado, I'm just going to read this out loud and do an open Grammarly one right after. So I'll see you guys soon. So I'm back. I'm just going to quickly edit this with grammar and then hand this in. So the assignment was actually fairly simple, and I hope my Microsoft Word just didn't froze. Okay, no, it didn't. It kept going. Good. And that's done. No, I don't want that. I want you to save. Save again. Oh, no, you spotted 10 new ones? No, that's there before. I just corrected you. And what's taking you so long? Okay. Choose file. Sorry, my computer's running really slow right now, and I'm not entirely sure why. For a second there, I thought it kicked me out. Okay, so now I'm going to click proceed, and now I'm going to click submit. Okay, now it really has been submitted. Go back to the list, and I submitted on September 28th. So that is it. Oh, there's an announcement. Anyways, that is it. I'm gonna end this learning vlog here, and thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel, click the like button and subscribe to my channel. Click the bell icon to get notified of all my posts, because I post videos once a week that's writing related, and I post videos every other Friday that is non-writing related. However, not at this moment, because right now I'm just posting my editing videos, like my editing vlogs and my learning vlogs online. So when that is done, I will go into none writing stuff or none learning stuff. So anyways, click that bell icon to get notified of all my posts. Click the like button, leave a comment down below, and follow me on Tumblr, Instagram, Twitter. Yeah. Follow me at Tumblr, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, and Facebook. All the links are down below. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. And remember, stay true to yourself and stay unique. Bye.